we were teasing this before we went to break, and apparently, dun dun dun,
Dun dun dun.
Roman Reigns
Can't win a title.
who can't win a title.
Seth Rollins can, but you can't.
Recently appeared at the Wizard World Comic Con in Philadelphia and participated in a question and answer session.
Yeah.
During the Q&A, Reigns took several shots at former WWE star turned UFC fighter CM Punk. Reigns was asked about the creation of the Shield and Punk's claim that he created the group. Reigns reacted by saying the only thing Punk ever created was the Pepsi tattoo on his shoulder. While Reigns admitted there were several hands involved in the formation of the Shield, it was him, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose who made the Shield what it became.
Sure. Sure there, Roman. I bet. Sure. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, whatever. Doesn't make it... Hey, is he with the Shield now?
No. Doesn't
make a fucking difference, doesn't it, folks? It does not make a difference now. Because what, the group's been gone, 6 months, 7 months?
Yeah.
Almost. Who cares now? It's over. You guys split them up because you know why? Jiggy, why? Why did they split them up for?
They got hot.
They got hot,
they got
folks.
Over.
And nobody in that cafeteria likes that. Hey, what happened to the White family?
Split them up.
Because
they got hot.
Mm-hmm.
Although there is a rumor they might put Rowan and the other one back together as a tag team because they're not doing anything. Go.
Who cares? Put them back with the Wyatt. Put them back with Bray Wyatt, please. And you can still put them in the tag team. Just put them back together. So, because Roman Harper can't really. I mean, he can talk, but he's not really good at it. And the eye thing kind of creepy. And upside down Sheamus. Where's he at? Nowhere to be fucking found.
Nowhere to be found at all.
Put them back together with Wyatt and get back the Wyatt family, please.
They gave him that crappy music.
Put him, do. If he heard that and he said he liked it the first time he heard it, he's fucking lying. You deserve what you got, bud. Upside down Sheamus. Want him and Sheamus get together and be like the upside down Sheamuses. I don't know. Just put them back together, get them back Wyatt, and put this Wyatt. Because they got red hot, and WWE don't like that shit.
Bully Ray put out a tweet.
Oh, God.
He hosted a Q&A session on Twitter this weekend.
Ooh, wow, fun.
And at the end of the fan exchange, he made an interesting teaser. He says, thanks, guys, I'm out. Good talk. See you next time. Keep watching. Not about who's next. It's where's NXT. The TNA Hall of Famer fielded numerous questions about a potential run to WWE, answering them in similar fashion. It would seem Bully is definitely open to making something happen, but the ball's in WWE's court at this point. He did make a surprise return to Impact Wrestling this Friday, but as they've noted on WrestleZone, it was scheduled as a one-time appearance, with the possibility of him signing something down the road. He was at the TV taping with his real-life girlfriend, Velvet Sky, who also made her return to the promotion.
So that whole WWE thing's probably out of the way now because he went back to TNA for a day. Because that will piss off WWE. Oh, you can't be our 19th teacher now down there teaching those guys how to roll and take bumps. Why don't you put them on the main roster so there'd be something new on that damn Raw? I mean, so we're going to see Seth Rollins, Orton, and Reigns again for the third time in a row? I mean, come on. How'd that last pay-per-view go for you guys? Not very well. Thank you. Start mixing it in, guys, or you're going to lose more people.
Well, TNA has signed some people.
Have I heard of them?
He is TNA that everybody loves talking crap on the internet.
They're dead. TNA's dead. All the wrestlers are contacting WWE. Don't look like it. You fucking WWE marks.
TNA President Dixie Carter said on her Facebook page that Steve Small, TNA's longtime senior director of production, will be leaving his position at the end of May to pursue an opportunity with Teach for America. He's been a valuable member of our family. We wish him the best as he leaves to enter the world of teaching. We welcome Ron and Dawn Harris back to TNA as they will be tag teaming to head up production team meetings moving forward. They're on the production team now.
Great.
The Harris boys are back.
The Blue Brothers. Oh, my God. Why? Why? That's all I'm saying. Why? They can't pick anybody out from like some college department of graphics or something like that. They're gonna pick the Harris boys. I guess whatever.
Some guy in the comments on WrestleZone says, "You guys are mad. TNA's a company who employs people and puts food on families' tables. Forget that they think that they're bad. I respect them more than the dirty company WWE, which has more blood on its hands than the U.S. military."
Oh! Woo! He's pissed. Well,
and then this TNA guy underneath says, or Jordan Wright, he says,
Who?
"Actually, the food stamps pays to put food on their table, not TNA."
Some WWE mark that thinks only WWE's the only brand out there. Whatever. Can't stand WWE marks. I just can't do it. Anything else? Is that
Let's say this other guy says, saying people have been saying that for 11 years doesn't change the fact that TNA is dying. It's only still around because Dixie's daddy hasn't pulled the plug yet. Meanwhile, they have low ratings, low buy rates, low attendance. They sure made the most of those 11 years.
Okay, they've been together 11 years. Talking about ratings, talking about WWE's ratings. Have they been great? Have they been great?
Let's do a check on that.
I know TNA's probably sucks because a lot of people can't get American Destination or whatever.
Yeah.
I understand that. But WWE's ratings are not that great either. And everybody can get that fucking channel.
Raw ratings.
It's like, come on.
Search for raw ratings.
Fucking marks.
WWE ratings. Let's see here. Ratings report for the. Let's see here. Let's actually find this last week's TV ratings. That would be
But
better.
that was fun.
That would be better than looking up some of this other crap. But yeah, all the WWE guys, they just want TNA to go away.
Why? You know why you want that? Why? I mean, it's just wrestling. If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Nobody's forced to watch anything, if you don't want to watch it. Don't watch TNA. Just watch WWE. It's fine. But why would you want to take another company out of some? That's more work for everybody. WWE can't keep everybody. You're going to have to fire somebody. So if they get fired, they don't have no work, any place to work. Is that what you want? Just don't watch TNA. If you don't like it, don't watch it. It's no big deal. I don't watch WWE. Like, I don't like it, don't watch it.
Let's see here. Oh, and of course, TNA has canceled their tour of China, which apparently this is one of the reasons why everybody's going. They're getting ready to go out of business.
No, because Destination America don't want to go on this because they're on American Destination. Morons. Get out of the closets, everybody. Come on now. Read your reports. Jiggy does. He reads them all and tells me. It's like, come on now.
Let's see here. Trying to find ratings for
WWE.
For WWE for the
Suck.
Raw results. How about
So bad they don't want to put them on the internet.
They're so bad they don't even put them up on the internet.
I can't remember when we watched the whole Raw. Me and you.
Oh, yeah.
It's been weeks.
Let's see.
Months.
The Raw
For me,
ratings. The Raw rating 3 days ago from Wrestling News World.
Wrestling News. They're probably say, it's a 3 point something. Because they're getting a fat chick from Vince.
This week's Raw viewing numbers were down for the second consecutive week since Extreme Rules. The average viewing audience was down by 183,000 from the previous week, which had been down 282,000 on the week prior. The numbers were the lowest for the regular episode of Raw more than 2 years.
Who's going out of business?
Let's see here. Raw audience down again. There's.
Well, those marks.
Let's see here. 3 days ago, WWE Raw ratings according to TV by the numbers. If it says anything. WWE Raw. Monday cable ratings. WWE Raw. on the USA in the adult 18 to 49.
Uh-oh.
1.3.
Yeah, TNA's so bad. WWE's so gorgeous and awesome.
The second hour of Raw was 1.2.
Ooh! Eat it, fans. Eat it.
And the third hour was 1.1.
Shouldn't that go the other way, different way? We was watching. Me and Jiggy was watching. Jiggy and I was watching something on WatchWrestling.channel for free, and I think it was Goldberg, whatever.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the ratings back then, 6.4 versus WCW was 3, and bashing WWE, blah, WCW, blah. They're sucking. It's so like they haven't reached 6.4 for. That was the last time, probably. Because you guys can get 2s now. I miss WCW. I'll take a 3 any day. They take a 3 anytime.
Take a 3 anytime.
It's not even football season. Just wait till football season starts again. It's going to be 0.0 or something. 0.100 whatever. You know, it's like, don't be bashing TNA and then don't bash WWE. If you're going to bash bash both of them. Be equal footing. See? So, just pissed off. That's all these people are. Pissed off people. Don't watch it. They don't like TNA, don't watch it. A lot of people don't watch WWE too. So.
Well, and then Hide the Salami. He's got a shoulder injury.
Of course.
He's going to be out of action with a bad shoulder injury. He's scheduled to compete in the triple threat match against Tyler Breeze and Finn Balor at the upcoming TakeOver. He's likely out 6 to 8 months.
See ya. Go back to Japan where you belong. Just go back to the Bullet Club.
And apparently, Sami Zayn, Alex Riley, and Hide the Salami have all suffered recent injuries, and Riley's will require surgery.
Ooh. Wow. Well, yeah. Did they wrestle John Cena? And don't tell me Sami Zayn injured himself on that little ramp. John Cena didn't do something, but he's not going to get blamed for it. That stupid, what was that? Jump off the rope stunner thing. Think that's safe?
Probably not.
Okay, this is the thing. He's doing it to.
Probably not.
He's doing it to people. Do you think if somebody did it to him, would he like it?
No.
No. If that was Seth Rollins' thing and something happened to him, they will never let him do it. Not anymore. But John Cena can do it and hurt people. Like, he did that little, that leg drop he always do on the top rope. Yeah. How many people we've hurt doing that?
Oh, my God.
He keeps on doing it. Nobody sees this? Am I the only one who sees this? I mean, come on, man.
Let's see, the Wyatt family. Mm-hmm. That could be reuniting.
Yep.
Luke Harper and Eric Rowan shared a moment on WWE's SmackDown.
Ooh, SmackDown.
Rumors are running around the two men potentially getting back together.
Mm-hmm.
Eric Rowan and Luke Harper have freaked us out for years. But the moment that they shared Thursday night on SmackDown sent a shiver down our spines. After Harper dispatched Fandango, Rowan lumbered down the entrance ramp and, despite his prior issues as a former Wyatt family accomplice, proceeded to pummel the Dazed Dancer. Was this Roman extending a gnarled olive branch to Harper? Have these one-time members of the Wyatt family joined forces again?
Put them back together and put them back with Wyatt, please. How hard is this? Not very hard, folks. Not very hard. But the back. Back has a lot of tables. A lot of people have comments for these boys.
Let's see. People in the comments say WWE should have never split them up. They've accomplished nothing on their own. Luke Harper's a certified jobber. Bray Wyatt barely has matches now, and when he does, he loses. I forget about Eric Rowan. He doesn't even have matches. Stupid WWE.
Point taken right there.
And then some other guy says, didn't Luke Harper win the IC title?
For a week? Didn't he lose it to fucking Dolph Ziggler the week after? Shut up.
And then some guy says, yeah, but he didn't. But didn't he drop it the next week to Ziggler? And then some other guy says, he didn't. He had it for 5 weeks. Don't comment about it if you don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna make the WWE mark. Oh. Fuck you. If you think that's a great run, really? Then Hogan, when he was WWE champion for like 2 years, that was like super duper. People, come on, they have done nothing since he broke them up. You can say that to Shield. Rollins is the only one that done anything, and that's barely anything. I mean, he's got that belt, but how long? I mean, really?
Let's say Jim Ross sat down with the Baltimore. What is this?
Oh,
Baltimore Sun to promote his ringside one-man show at the Rams Head Live in Baltimore. He said, WWD, no. I may be down the road with some WWE opportunities, but I don't think it's going to be on the broadcasting side. Time will tell, though. If Global Force is there, I enjoyed working with Jeff for the New Japan thing. I hope they do great. I think they can do a real good TV show with the roster they're putting together. He still has to find a network. I'd be very interested in working with Global Force. It's just a matter of obligations and budgets. Everything has to fit my schedule. Adding 13 weeks of TV tapings, then going to Nashville and doing voiceovers, all of a sudden it becomes a pretty big project. And I have so many projects already in the pipeline. I just don't know if I can balance everything. Then he says, I have many commitments right now. I just signed a new contract with Fox in the past few days. I'm going to be providing digital content for foxsports.com. That's going to take some time. I'll be doing some writing, which could lead to other things. Last Memorial Day, I did the highest-rated boxing event that Fox ever aired. Did great ratings, and they were happy with my work. They're in the process now of talking with Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Boxing. There's a concentrated now effort to jumpstart boxing. Everybody's trying to get back into the boxing business, so we'll just see how this works out. I'm a big boxing fan, and I had a great time with that. I also got to call an MMA pay-per-view. I got to work with Chael Sonnen, who's now going to be doing commentary for GFW. I had great chemistry with him, and I had a lot of fun.
Because when Sonnen did that, because he was doing MMA. What's he know about fucking wrestling? What's he know about wrestling? Tell me.
He cuts wrestling promos in MMA. That's about it.
Because MMA tries to be wrestling. All right? Come on, you said that in the gym. Don't lie to me. Yeah. Don't lie to those fans that are listening.
Well, then somebody in the comments says, I think Dixie Carter should just write JR a blank check. JR in Mid-South, the wrestlers got over. JR in UWF, the wrestlers got over. JR in NWA, WCW, the wrestlers got over. JR in the WWE, the wrestlers got over. He just knows the wrestling business so well. He needs to get people over by his experience and voice inflection. Sign JR, by God, Dixie.
Blah.
And then some other guy underneath says, Dixie seems intent on dragging TNA to its death.
I've heard that for like 6 years straight. And they're still alive, aren't they? I see fans there. I mean, I don't know. I guess they're dying, I guess. A slow death. A very, very slow death.
Let's see. Some other guy says, JR choosing Global Force Wrestling over WWE goes to show how WWE has really gone down the drain.
Well, WWE doesn't even like JR. They always make fun of him. I mean, that's all they do is make fun of the guy. And what's that guy done for him? Super duper work. Awesome stuff. And they just dog on his ass. It's like, okay. We got JBL and Cole over here making stupid jokes towards wrestlers during the matches. They don't even talk about the match. How's that putting over the wrestlers? They're putting themselves over. It's like, WWE. Garbage. Garbage, folks.
Let's see, Bill DeMott, Hugh Morris.
Oh, boy.
He said he recently was on Vince Russo's podcast. And he discussed his resignation from WWE. He said, I always use the term, it's never the quarterback, it's the coach. Millennials, I think that's what it is with this generation. Oh, there's Ricky Williams right at the end of the show. You predicted it.
Damn it.
Well, I'm not taking his call. We've got 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I'll have to sit on it and come back next week.
Yep.
Let's see. I think it's the whole world. So what I can see and what I can see is a dad as you are, as I am. I try to figure out what to keep my children away from, and that's entitlement. I guess it's old school that you get what you earn. You try to earn what you want. I think it's what I'm something about how none of these guys want to earn their way to the top and work hard. None of the NXT guys want to work hard. So Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn and all them, I don't want to work hard. They want to be handed it all.
Okay, whatever, Bill. All the shit I've heard you done to people and that fucking
the hot dog Zack Ryder thing.
The fucking what was it? Donuts on people's faces, doing just stupidity. That whole company needs to get sprayed with a high wash. Just kill the germs, clean it out, and start over. Reboot. WWE reboot. That's what it should be called. And start all over. Because there's so much filth in that company. It's just,
They just need to start over.
What? You don't think so? It's like
Get all the filth out.
How do you feel about having 1.1s on ratings? That feel good?
No.
When you can look, what, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, you have 6.4s? You guys better start making some stars, guys, and stop worrying about Rock coming back and Undertaker and all those guys, because in 5 years, it's going to be pretty damn bad, boys. You better start pushing Kevin Owens and fucking Sami Zayn. And now he's injured because John Cena. And,
What are you doing?
okay, you're saying to me, if Sami Zayn got a main roster and starts selling shirts, you think big golden boy John Cena's going to like that?
No.
What happened to Zack Ryder? The Rock says, WWE listens to the fans. Well, then Zack Ryder should be champion right now, right? But what happened? What happened there? He got too big and somebody in the back didn't like it. John Cena. Why? He was out selling them shirts. CM Punk was. I was like, come on, people. If you don't see this, you're the one that's fake, not wrestling. Come on
You're
now.
the one that's fake, not wrestling.
Come on. If you don't see this, and I love CM Punk's little bombs he always do.